French President Georges Pompidou arrived in Bonn today for the latest Franco-German summit meeting with Chancellor Brandt. In his welcoming speech, Chancellor Brandt said that success in this latest of their twice-yearly meetings was vital for the future of the entire European community. The Queen today toured the Concorde 002 British prototype during a visit to Heathrow Airport.
There's a catch broken. One of the windows in the hen house.
Broken?
Might have been like it some time.
Has it been forced?
Which one?
One above the tap.
How many eggs?
Well, we're still down.
It's not very big.
Big enough for a little one to squeeze through. That'll be all right. We've been having a visitor. Hit him. Lift him. Hit him again. Get up. Stay there then. Every day this week, something for nothing. These are my hens. These are my eggs. You're a thief. And you pay for them. Give me a handkerchief. Then you work. What can you do?
Anything to do with engines.
Oh? What kind of engines?
Anything. I can book me into most things.
Anything about tractors?
I know about tractors.
Reapers? Binders?
What is there to know?
I mean, fix them, maintain them.
I'm a mechanic. It's no problem.
Are you working? Well?
No. But I'd be pinching eggs if I were.
You want a job?
With engines.
Hmm?
Running a tractor.
Hmm?
Don't mind.
I'll put him up.
You've broken one of my teeth.
You've broken one of our eggs.
What's your name?
Harry. Harry Fisher.
I'm Arthur King. This is my son, Eddie.
Pleased to meet you. Do you want this back or what?
Well, you best keep that and all.
How many eggs can you eat?
One.
You do.
Do you want your bacon crisp or not?
Doesn't matter. Crisp. What are they?
Pinches. Sit down. Come on. Come on.
Where's he from?
Dunno.
What's he been invited to breakfast for?
Oh, looks like he's going to be working here. Says there's a dab hand at engines.
What? Living in?
Well, he'll have to sleep with you if he is. He stinks close up.
The best of everything while you're here and 20 quid.
A week.
Is that what we have? You didn't spend anything.
Not much to spend. What did you pay your last man?
It's got nothing to do with it. He wasn't living in.
Wasn't any good either.
25. It's less than going rate.
We'll see. Just get what you're worth. There's plenty to do. And when I'm not here, you'll take your orders from him.
I don't take orders from anyone. I'm not that sort of bloke.
Instructions, then. He'll tell you what needs to be done. Well,
Everyone's got to learn, but I don't take orders.
right. Well, let's see how much you can eat. You'll not be treated as a farmhand here, you'll notice.
Hey, I'm glad they're fried. Only I'd enough of boiled.
Well, these do you.
Who's with these?
The Your sisters.
Yeah. What's she called? Grace. Your mother dead, is she?
Yeah. Do you want these pyjamas?
I'll borrow them till I buy me own.
Who is it?
Come on, off the nest, Doris.
Put them in the van now. Careful with them.
He's taking them to market, is he?
I thought he was meant to be the mechanical expert.
I bet he hasn't even got a licence. Cheek! Who does he think he's waving at? Be lucky they don't all break.
He's had a skinful. He did well get back. It's a wonder he wasn't picked up.
He's disgusting. He stinks of ale.
He's had a good day shopping. Are you bringing him in, me?
Are you taking his bags? Just hold it in, old son, that's all.
See him when he's sober. Let's let him sleep it off.
Drink.
You what?
Drink.
He wants a drink.
As if he hadn't had enough.
What happened to you, then?
Oh, he's disgusting.
What's he been buying? It's leaking. What is it? It's scent.
Open it. Open it, go on. It's a present. For you to wear. It's broken. I'm gonna be sick.
Hang on. You best get some fresh air.
There's nothing but bloody fresh air here. You want one?
No.
Don't you ever go out?
Sometimes. Not like that.
There's nothing to do here. Don't mean work.
Well, you know what to do then, don't you?
Ah! Oh! God. Must be getting hay fever. Is the van okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm gonna go and take a look. Hey, Eddie. What did Grace say?
What about? You best have a word with me, Dad.
All right. So I had a few drinks. Out of my wages.
Out of our egg money.
Is that all you think about? Eggs?
Whose farm is it? Whose money is it?
I had my wages coming. I've earned it. I only spent what was mine. It was on account.
Tell that to me, Dad.
I will. I'll tell him now. Hey! You can take your shirts back and all. Because I bought some.
Sorry.
You okay? Do you want me to do this somewhere else?
No need.
Can't sleep. It's like day out here. Does the old man like me?
He must do.
Meant to push off this morning. I had the van and I had the money. Could have got cleared away. You know nothing about me. You'd never to see me again. Told the old man, and what do you think he said? Said it would have been a bad bargain, but he knew it wouldn't take off like that. Did he know that? Didn't know myself.
Well, I don't know anything. Have you finished now? I want to get back to sleep.
How do you think I happened to turn up here?
You got lost.
I was on the run. The regiment's in Ulster. We'd done one stretch already and they were sending us back for a second tour. I couldn't face it. You don't know what it's like.
Seen it on the telly.
It's worse than that. They don't show you half. How can you know? A mate of mine was killed. They blew his guts out. Four of us. We turned up at this place near the border. The manor. It's a farm. No modern than this. No, pebble dash. We've been told there were explosives. You know, cash. There's nobody there. Fire going, pans in the sink, cigarette ends. But they just cleared out fast. Took the place apart. Floorboards up on the roof. You come back to the Land Rover. Going to fetch some milk from up the road. The booby trapped the engine. It was meant for all of us. They don't want us there. They ought to son off. It's not our country. I don't want to shoot anyone. Someone else's son.
Does Grace know all about this?
Why should she?
Will you tell me, Dad?
Christ only knows. What would he do about it?
I'll have to ask him. I won't say anything.
What if he asks you?
It's not up to me. Move the curtains too, will you, before you get back in?
Night. Grit in my eye.
What?
Bit of rust in my eye. Got a towel or something? God, it's killing me.
Best do it yourself. Not very brave about things like that.
I thought nothing bothered farmers.
Never been much of a farmer.
What do you mean?
I'm not. I'm squeamish.
What about?
All sorts of things.
What?
Animals.
Animals?
Can't cut chickens up. Rabbits. I've always been like it.
Well, those rabbits your dad brings home.
He doesn't.
Well, he joins them.
If it looks like what it was, I can't touch it. Daft, isn't it?
Who tells you that?
Too soft.
Your dad?
It's true, I am.
It's all right. You can look now.
What was it?
Bit of rust, I think. Must be getting old. Look, I'm sorry about yesterday.
What?
You know.
Made no difference to me.
No, I mean about the scent.
Shouldn't have bothered. I'm not.
What?
I'm not a very scenty type of person, am I?
Dunno. You gonna wear it?
I might when I get a chance.
Where'd you go?
When?
When you do go out?
Pictures, when there's something on.
Do you go with anybody?
Who is there to go with?
Thought you might fancy coming with me, like. Hey? Use some of that scent up.
I can't.
What?
How can I?
Don't get you.
It's daft.
What? You never been anywhere, though, have you?
What, Regal?
What? Are you gonna come or what?
No. Leave it.
Hey, that tractor's working a treat. We'll be through the bottom meadow tonight.
Yeah.
You're back early.
Didn't go. Went for the walk round instead.
I will go to the pictures with you next time if you want.
Have you got permission?
It's not that. I can't help it. I just feel daft, stupid.
You're not stupid. You don't see anybody, do you? When do you get away from this place?
I go out sometimes.
Once in a blue moon.
I'm happy enough.
You don't get enough company. How can you?
What would I talk to folk about, eh? Price of eggs, swine fever, clever stuff like that. Small talk, I'm no good at it.
Hey, listen. So quiet.
What, too quiet?
No.
I thought you didn't like it here.
I never said that. You need to get out, though.
It's a free country. Close the gate before you...
No. Don't go. No. Something I want to tell you.
11 people were killed in Belfast today in a provisional IRA bomb blitz on the city centre. More than 20 bombs exploded in little over an hour, many of them in areas packed with Friday afternoon shoppers. 2 soldiers and a young girl were among the victims. And an estimated 130 people were injured in what Ulster Secretary William Whitelaw described as dastardly attacks. Tonight, Mr. Whitelaw and the Defence Secretary met Army and police chiefs at Stormont Castle to consider measures to deal with this latest IRA outrage. In the first explosion, at least 6 people died at the busy Oxford Street bus station when a car bomb went off. The station's waiting room was filled with police evacuated there when another bomb was found nearby. Belfast police said tonight that it could be days before the exact number of dead was finally established. It was shortly before 3 o'clock.
What's the grave in the garden?
Grave?
Sticks, little piece of slate.
Where? Oh, Charlie.
Who?
Parrot. My mother had a parrot.
Poor old Charlie. He nearly got dug up.
Lift me some potatoes.
Flowers at the funeral, was it?
He didn't deserve any. Vicious-tempered thing he was. That's his cage.
I thought they came with it.
No, they're wild. My dad found them. They got washed down in all that rain, springtime. We worked out, Eddie and me. He was 101 when he died.
What, Paddy is?
Something I don't remember.
Did you bury him?
We all did.
What, your dad?
You don't know him.
Don't tell me he's soft as well.
You should see him with the finches. Feeding them. He digs worms for them. He's teaching the little one how to sing.
Go on.
Yeah, soft as anything. He mended the cat's broken leg once.
What, Daisy? Didn't know cats could break their legs.
Ours can. Soft as anything he is. He made a cast for her. Newspapers. Soap, sort of pulpy stuff. It set it. She had kittens a week later.
Hey, legs stretched out, eh?
Be surprised.
What happened to the kittens?
Don't ask. Why don't you tell him what you told me? You ought to, really.
Turn it off.
Right.
Should be okay now. Yeah. I thought I'd go down into town this afternoon. I'll need some matching paint for the van.
All right.
Yeah. I wondered if, well, there's a film I'd like to see. I think Grace is interested as well.
We're in the town.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a war film. You know, if I took the van like, I could pay for the petrol.
The two of you?
Yeah.
Oh. Keen on war films, is she?
Oh, this one she is, yeah.
Oh. Is she? Because she's never said.
Well, can I take the van then?
Aye, aye. Yeah, as long as she leaves us something nice for our tea.
I'll tell him I like war films and all. He might ask me next time.
You say nothing.
Maybe she's disappointed it weren't what he said it were. Romeo and Juliet, it says here. Special one-night presentation. Shakespeare's famous...
Come on.
Love's Young Dream. They've had a row.
Out of the road.
Morning, Eddie. Arthur.
George?
Looks like a good harvest.
This fine.
Don't look like rain. Yeah, I reckon it'll hold out.
On your way somewhere, are you?
Aye, here.
Oh.
You got a new chap working for you.
That's right.
Have a word with him.
Where's out?
What's his name? Where's he come from?
His name's Harry Fisher and he lives here.
No, where's he come from?
You better ask Harry. I'll tell him you want to see him.
Mind if I wait?
It'll be a good while. I'll tell him to look in when he gets back.
Look, at the station, they think he's an army deserter. That's why I want to see him.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him.
You might go the other way. I better wait.
You want? It'll be a long way.
Aye. He's only just gone. Will you see that he comes to the station, Arthur?
I've already told you what I do.
We've another call to make, but I'll be back. If he's here before then, make him wait.
Make him? Harry wouldn't like that. Is it right what he said about Harry?
Yeah, right enough. They were sending him back to Ireland for a second time. He couldn't stand that.
When did he tell you all this?
The week he arrived. The night he got drunk.
Oh? Does Grace know?
Yeah. I reckon he'd have told you by and by.
Oh, aye. I reckon he would.
We can't turn him in. We can't let George have him.
I never said we should. We'd best let him know what's happening. Grace can catch him at the corner. He's got some wages coming. He'll be needing money if he's going to stay loose.
Yeah, and some clothes. Should best get a case pack for him as well.
Listen. If he catches us at 1 o'clock, he can be in Manchester this afternoon. Tell him to leave the van at the station.
Are you certain?
Aye. Certain as I can be. I'm not sending anyone back to get shot at.
Grace? Grace?
I know, I heard.
Yeah, well, you best get his case back then.
I'm going with him.
Where will you go?
Anywhere he says. He wants to marry me. Not that he has to. I don't care about all that. I don't feel at odds with him like I do with other folk. I don't feel stupid.
Will you tell me, Dad?
No. And don't you either. I'll write to him.
He'll be upset.
No, he won't. If you think that, you don't know him at all. I'm ready.
There's 50 quid there. Tell him not to spend it all at once.
I'll tell him.
Hey. You're smart. I should cut across the bottom meadow. What's it then? Persistent little devil. There you go, then. Go and find him.
Grace has gone with him.
I know.
Don't you mind?
Oh. It's her life. He's a good lad. You can't blame him for not wanting to get himself killed. Not in that bloody shambles. He thinks a lot of her.
She'll be missed, though. We'll need someone else to keep house.
Think on it, then. Time you were wed. George is back. Right. Let's go and talk to him.